Imagine this. You're standing in court, your freedom on the line, and the very person who hates you the most steps up to testify. Instead of destroying you, their words end up saving you. Why? Because even your enemy can't deny the truth. That's the power of testimony when it comes from a source that has no reason to be on your side. And here's the call I want you to hear. Stick with me until the end, because what you're about to discover could change the way you see the truth forever. Picture this scene. An angry neighbor vents about how much he despises the man next door. Loud music, barking dogs, oil stains, drunken antics. But when asked about a specific night, he testifies that at 6:45 p.m., the man was right there causing chaos outside his home. Those words, dripping with bitterness, became the lifeline that freed the accused. He couldn't have been robbing a store miles away because even his enemy confirmed his presence elsewhere. Do you see it? Sometimes the loudest voice against you ends up being the one that proves your innocence. Now think about this in the bigger picture of history. When we look at Jesus, we don't just have the testimony of his followers who loved him. We also have the words of his critics, even his enemies, and their testimony is powerful. The Jewish Talmud accuses him of sorcery. Why say that unless he was doing things that looked miraculous? Roman historians like Tacitus, who had no interest in promoting Christianity, wrote about his execution under Pontius Pilate. Others, like Josephus and Lucian, confirmed the same. These were not friends of Jesus. They were outside voices, often hostile ones, and yet they could not deny what happened. And what about the empty tomb? Even the critics of Jesus admitted it was empty. They didn't present a body to end the story. They claimed his disciples stole it. That's like saying, "I didn't lose my homework, the dog ate it." You're admitting you don't have it. The very argument used against the resurrection becomes a confirmation that the tomb was in fact empty. His enemies had every reason to disprove it, yet their words still point us to the truth. So here is the bottom line: when even those who opposed Jesus couldn't silence the reality of his miracles, his death, and his resurrection, what does that say to you today? Truth doesn't need a friend to survive. Truth stands, even when enemies try to bury it. And that truth is this: Jesus lived, Jesus died, and Jesus rose again. If this message stirred something in you, don't just let it pass by. Take a moment right now. Subscribe, like, and share this video so others can hear this truth too.